Hello guys, Crudeless here, and thank you so much for watching the video of me fighting Pontiff right here. I hope you enjoyed it. So I just wanted to show you guys a couple of things that I did in preparation to this and the setup I used to defeat Pontiff this way, because if I show you that, then you can do it yourself. It's pretty handy. Starting off, I wanted to progress as far as I could in the game without killing Pontiff off. There is a ton of stuff to do in Dark Souls 3 before you head to defeat Pontiff. You could go defeat Yorm down in the Irithyll dungeons and the Profane Capital. This will give you some additional souls, some nice items, and some great soul levels if you need that to defeat this guy. You can also head back to Ward of the Boreal Valley and kill the woman in the cathedral room, and then you can summon Dancer of the Boreal Valley early and defeat her to progress up into Lothric Castle. In Lothric Castle, you will get first of all, you get the passage through the Garden of the Consumed King, and you'll be able to get to the Forgotten Firelink Shrine. That's what I did. I defeated Osiris and Gundyr, and I got the Hornet ring from the Forgotten, or the Dark Firelink Shrine. This ring will give me increased damage with critical strikes, and that is vital after doing the parry. And while I do the riposte, I will deal massive amounts of critical damage to Pontiff. Second, I wanted to get the Titanite chunks and a Titanite slab from doing Siegward's quest in Irithyll dungeon, and also getting the Titanite chunks, as I said, from High Wall of Lothric in Lothric Castle. This will give me the ability to upgrade my Dark Sword to +10, which will give me increased damage. I also decided to put a refined gem on this thing and go to Rosaria and respec my character into a fully glass cannon build by just pouring my stats into endurance, strength, and dexterity, and putting a refined gem infusion on the Dark Sword to increase my damage as much as possible. I also actually did the Archdragon Peak and defeated the Nameless King beforehand as well, just for the sake of getting souls and see how much I could do before going to Pontiff. But that's another story for another day. Most importantly for this fight, though, is that I use a red Tearstone ring. This one will increase your physical damage, or your damage in general, by a lot if you're at low health. So I wanted to challenge myself and make Pontiff one-shot me, and make sure that he one-shot me if I got hit. So I reduced my health down to about 10%. Luckily, though, since I had such low vigor anyway, this wasn't really hard. And the red Tearstone ring will increase my damage when I'm at low health, so they synergize really well with a fight like this. Also, I decided to remove all of my equipment just for the sake of making things more visible, and also making me more vulnerable to being one-shot just for the sake of doing that. And this synergizes really well with the Flynn's ring, which will increase my damage to about 8 to 10% depending on how much I have equipped. Since I'm not wearing any gear at all, then it will increase my damage by about 8 to 10%, I believe. If you are using a weapon and a shield, it will not give you the optimal boost of about 12%. I decided to infuse my weapon with a charcoal pine resin just to give me a little extra oomph of damage. Even though Pontiff is really weak to fire, it will give me some increased damage. Now for the fight itself, you want to make sure that you have a shield that is able to parry your opponent. I prefer using the buckler or the target shield to do this, and you will be able to parry him if you make it to the top of the stairs, and then you press the button for the parry right before he charges towards you. You have to be on top of the stairs, because if you're at the bottom, then you will not be able to hit his move correctly. Next off, he will do his AoE while he changes into his second phase. You have to dodge backward from that one to avoid the AoE damage. Immediately afterwards, he will summon his Phantom, or try to summon the Phantom, but we will take him down before he can do that. That's how you defeat Pontiff pretty easily. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I have lots of more stuff here. I have this video right here that shows me how to kill Aldrich without getting hit, so check that one out if you want to. If you enjoyed this, check out the rest of the videos on my channel by subscribing and checking out the playlist as well. I have lots of Dark Souls content. I have playthroughs of Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1 and 2 as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I've been Crudeless. Take care until next time. Bye bye.